See, people, I'm a firm believer that black history was a lie. I believe that black history was created to deceive black people. I'm saying that because it's crazy how 60 years later we hear about a story about a lady named Claudette Colvin. She was the first one to do it, who refused to give up her seat for a white woman. March 2nd, 1955. Rosa Parks did it December 1st, 1955. Many months later. The question is, why we didn't hear about Claudette Colvin's story first? Why did they lie and say that Rosa was the first one to do it? See, people, we got to understand that our whole life was given to us by white people. Yeah, a white person gave us our Black History Month, gave us Black History, period. It was a reason why we didn't hear about the Claudette Colvin story. And that's because Rosa Parks was a sellout. Yeah, Rosa sold the people out. Just like her friend Martin Luther King. They sold the people out for some money. Y'all got to understand that Rosa Parks, allegedly, she had worked very hard for them white people. Yeah, to keep the black people down. Yeah, back in them days, Rosa Parks was very, very light-skinned. She was. This lady, she was just too dark. Rosa works for the NAACP, who we also know that was funded by white people. It's no coincidence that her and Dr. King are the most two powerful people in black history. That's all they really ever taught us about was Rosa Parks and Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm really surprised that there's no Rosa Parks Day, because she did more selling out than Dr. King did. And it was all a scam. To understand, it was all a scam to deceive black people. I believe that the white man robbed the legacy, the story, the history of Claudette and gave it to Rosa. Yeah, Rosa Parks benefited from this lady's story. Yeah, she was a sellout. Rosa sold us out a long time ago. She was an actor. Y'all gotta understand, we like who we follow. Just because Rosa was black, she was accepted. And we believed the story that she had, not knowing that it already happened months earlier. Block Claudette. Same story. Same way. Refused to give up her seat for a white woman. She was arrested for it. Then all of a sudden it happened again 9 months later, and everybody hear about it. Rosa get all the credit. She got all in the history books. She benefited from that success. She benefited from that lie. We all sat in them schools, reading them books, watching them movies, watching the lie, believing in the lie, because that's what the white man told us. You know, it's been time for black people to stop listening to white people on how they should live their life, or even knowing the history of their life, because it was all told by white people. White people gave us black history. You know, it is what it is, you know. Can't do nothing about it now. But understand that we was lied to. See, I believe that that's very evil and manipulating and deceiving, to where y'all can come up with things like this to deceive one race. What made this race so powerful that y'all had to lie about it? What's so special about the black race that y'all do everything in y'all power to destroy it? I never liked the Rosa Parks. I don't care how y'all feel about it, you know, because I always knew that, you know, that it was all a lie. It was all a scam. The education part, it was all a lie. You know, it was funded to deceive black people. And the crazy part about it, the most saddest part about it is people really lost their life over slavery. And they was going around lying about it. That's messed up. That's messed up. How it's all a lie. Deceiving, manipulating. That's the devil. That is the devil, because he's the God of this world. You know, he gives us all his knowledge, you know. That's his spirit. Yeah, this is messed up. 60 years later, we hear that Rosa Parks wasn't the first one to do what she did. That's crazy. That opened other eyes. Because if y'all lied about Rosa doing it, what else did y'all lie about? What else was a lie? Because we know that the I Have a Dream speech was written by a white man, not Dr. King. We know that Dr. King sold the people out long time ago too. Now we finding out that Rosa Parks did too. Just for some money. And that's crazy. This is messed up. We gonna wake up one day, y'all, and understand that we was lied to our whole life about everything. You know, we gonna find out one by one lie by another. When y'all find out y'all been lied to your whole life, y'all gonna want to know where the truth at. And I'm gonna tell you the truth is in your holy Bible. That's where the truth is at. Because this world, which is ran by the devil, they give us this stuff, you know. You know, we've been learning lies that ain't got nothing to do with the history of us our whole life. You know, this is Hollywood at its best. This is the beginning of the Hollywood stages, you know, making movies. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on y'all. Yeah.